Okay, good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to Gradeup, India's biggest e-learning platform. Now, this is the biggest opportunity for all the aspirants. After 2016, Coal India has given their notification of recruitment, and this is more than 1300 number of posts. We'll be discussing the later on sessions. Fine. So it's a very big opportunity for all the aspirants, those who are going for government preparation for government jobs. Coal India has given 1326 number of posts after 2016. So previously, last time in 2016, they are given the notification of recruitment. So after 3 years, they are again back with a very huge opportunities for all the aspirants from different engineering backgrounds, for the MBA students, for the finance students. So let us check what is the Coal India aspirant. This is about me, myself Suraj Gopi. I have completed my master's in thermal engineering, and this is my area of expertise. Now, coming back to this notification, today Coal India has given the notification, and the online registration will start from 21st of December at morning 10 o'clock. And it's online application. The last date for the online application is 19th of January 2020. So this is a very big or golden opportunity for all the GATE aspirants, because the syllabus will be more or less similar to that of GATE. So it's a very good opportunity, so that because this is the first time Coal India is giving without GATE. So those who are not having any preparation for GATE, so you can buckle up. This is a very good opportunity for getting your dream job. And the tentative date of exam is 27th of February 2020 and 28th of February 2020. So Thursday and Friday will be your exam date. This is a tentative date which Coal India has given the notification. If I talk about the different seats, so it's basically you will be absorbed as a management trainee post. And if I talk about the total vacancy, it's a very interesting figure. The total number of vacancy is 1326. So it's a very, very huge opportunity. Don't miss this opportunity, because it's covering almost all the engineering disciplines, starting from computer science, mechanical, civil, electrical, EEE, management. Like computer science students will be going for the system engineer. Fine. In this, we'll be having computer science also and IT also. 2018 pass outs are eligible, and this is also eligible for final year students also. So they have to submit their previous provisional certificate, the previous semester mark sheet, and take a NOC from. We will be coming out to that point. If I talk about the number of vacancy, the highest vacancy which Coal India has given is in the mining engineering. It's a very good number. 288 is the total number of vacancy from mining. And if I talk about electrical, this is basically we are covering electrical and EEE also. Clear? So 280 number of vacancies is being given for the electrical engineering. For mechanical, 258. Clear? For civil, obviously civil is it's a lesser number, but it's obviously a good number for the other branches. Diploma is not eligible. This is for management trainees, for the graduates and the postgraduates. And those who are 2018 pass out, they all are eligible. Even 2019-20 pass out aspirants will be also eligible. Clear? So this is the total figure 1326. If I talk about the individual category wise, we'll be having 117 for mining. If you take the general candidates, this is for economic weaker sections. SC candidate, SC candidate and OBC. And one thing you should remember, for mining candidates, there is no disability being required. Fine, there is no disability being, we can say, which is suitable for this post. Rest will be having the disabilities. Some of the percentage is being given. Fine, just like for, if I talk about OH, it's orthopedical handicapped. So you can see in the bottom, I've given you the abbreviations of all the disabilities which is there. Yes, you can see the previous year paper also. 2016 pass out is eligible. It's eligible. I will tell you about the age category also. This is about the total number of vacancies in the management trainees. If I talk about the eligibility criteria, now this is a very interesting thing. For mining, electrical, civil, mechanical, all the BTech and BSc engineering from their relevant branch is eligible. Fine. So if you are from electronics and communication, then you won't be eligible for this under this electrical. You have to be from the core sector only. Clear? If I talk about the system engineering, for system we are having BTech and from BSc in computer science and MSc or IT. So these are the branches which is eligible for systems engineering, mechanical, civil, coal preparation, chemical and mineral aspirants are also eligible. The only thing is you should be having minimum 60% in your graduation. Fine. If you are in the final year, so till your 7th semester, you should be having 60%, or we can say if you are talking about CGPA, 6 CGPA should be the minimum criteria. Clear? And there is one relaxation. We are having a 5% relaxation, 5% relaxation for the OBC, SC and ST candidates. Fine. There is a relaxation of 5% for OBC, SC and ST candidates. One second. It's only SC and ST candidates and physically handicapped. So this is 5% relaxation for all the branches. Minimum 60% is the minimum criteria, and 5% relaxation for physically handicapped, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Anupam, this is not through GATE. Coal India is having their separate examination. Fine. So I have given you the dates. Clear? So date is 21st of December. The exam will, the online application will be started, and the last date is 19th of January. Clear? And the tentative date of the exam is 27th of February and 28th of February. Clear? So this is about the different branches. If I talk about the personal and HR, you should be having full-time. Now this is for a full-time applicants only. You should not be having any part-time in postgraduate diploma or PG in HR or MBA from HR background. Minimum 60% is required. Similar goes with the marketing also. You should be having 2 years full-time marketing in MBA. Clear? And community development, this is a new job notification which this year Coal India has given. So minimum 2 years full-time postgraduate. Now in this, the most important thing is all the freshers can apply for this. EC is eligible? No, it is not eligible. Let me go to the next slide. Now very most important slide. There is some clarification being given by the Coal India regarding this. If I talk about the mechanical engineering, only the aspirant, the students having BTech in mechanical is applicable. So those are having BTech in production, industrial automation, thermal manufacturing, or combination of any mechanical engineering, it is not at all eligible. Clear? So for those who are having BTech in mechanical, these all are eligible. Computer science 2019 is eligible, Raji, they are eligible. If I talk about the electrical, under electrical, BTech in electrical and BTech in electrical and electronics engineering is applicable. That is EEE. That is electrical and EEE is eligible, not EC. That means if you are having BTech in instrumentation, power engineering, combination of any electrical engineering with other subject is not eligible. So in short, electronics and communication is not eligible. But if you are having your BTech in EEE and electrical, it is eligible. If I talk about the civil, only civil engineering is eligible, not about the architecture and structural engineering. And if you talk about the finance, chartered accountant is eligible. And MBA and MCOM is not eligible under this category. Electronics and communication is not eligible. EEE is eligible. If you are having your graduation from EEE or electrical, then you are eligible to apply for this post in Coal India. So if I talk about the upper age limit, the maximum age criteria is 30 years as on dated on 1st of April 2020. Ravi, no experience is required. This is for all the freshers. If you're having an experience, it will add an advantage to your personal interview. Fine. You are having only electrical engineering. You are eligible to apply for this post. The only criteria is you should be satisfying the eligibility criteria if you're coming under the general category, which is 30 years as on dated on 1st of April 2020. Clear? And we are having some relaxation for 3 years for OBC candidates, 5 years for SC/ST, and around 10 to 15 years for all the disability criteria. You can see in the government notification which they are given for your disabilities criteria. Clear? So this is the age limit. Now the fees is applicable for general, OBC and economic weaker sections. 1,000 rupees is applicable. This 1,000 rupees will be applicable for all the three categories, which is general, OBC and your EWS, economic weaker section. And for SC/ST and PWD will be having no fees applicable for all these aspirants. Yes, there is a post for computer science, which is system engineer. Fine. If you talk about this, I'm coming back to this. This post, the system engineer's post, is applicable for BTech, BSc engineering in computer science engineering and IT. So it's a very golden opportunity for all the computer science aspirants who are interested in the government job, because Coal India is a Maharatna company which is having a very good gross profit. Like it has a profit of 74% all over India. Clear? So this is about the branch, this is about the age limit, and this is about the fees. Now paper pattern, now it's a very important thing how the paper pattern is coming. It's a CBT paper. We will be having two papers, paper 1 and paper 2, and it is a continuous paper. Like you won't be sitting for individual papers. It is a continuous 3 hours paper. Total time is 3 hours. Under the 3 hours, you have to solve both paper 1 and paper 2. Paper 1 and paper 2, you need to solve. Each paper will be carrying 100 marks. Clear? Each paper will be carrying 100 questions, and each question will be 1 marks each. The most important thing is there is no negative marking in this paper. Please wake up, for all the students, a wake up call. There is no negative marking in this paper. So we'll be having two papers, paper 1 and paper 2, 100 questions each, 1 marks each. So won't be having any negative mark, and the question will be bilingual. Obviously it's a government examination paper. We'll be having both in Hindi and in English. Syllabus for paper 1 will be having general knowledge, general awareness, reasoning, numerical ability, and general English. So this is for paper 1. 100 questions will be coming from paper 1. And the paper 2 will be your technical paper. If you are from mechanical, civil, electrical, computer science, 100 marks will be coming from discipline related, 100 marks will be coming from your aptitude and general awareness. Okay, fine. If I talk about about the paper pattern, now this is the minimum marks you need to score for at least getting qualified for this CBT paper, which is for general candidate you should be scoring minimum 40 marks in each paper. Fine, you should be minimum scoring 40 marks in each paper, that is 80 marks for general candidates. If I talk about OBC candidates, it's 70 marks. If I talk about SC, ST and PWD, it should be 60 marks. Clear? So minimum, this is the minimum marks you need to score, but don't go for these numbers. Try to score a higher marks, because there is no negative marking, because this is the most important feature. There is no negative marking. So the cutoffs will be very, very high. You have seen the result of RRB also last week. So the cutoffs are very high. So obviously for Coal India, now this is a very good opportunity for all the aspirants. So your cutoff will be very, very high. So don't only stick to these number, which is 80, 70 and 60. You need to score above 140 or 150. Then only your short selection will be there. Clear? I'll be talking about the selection process. Initially, we'll be having a CBT paper on 27th or 28th, whichever your dates is there. Then we'll be having the person interview. Now, person interview will be called in 1:3 ratio. Fine, 1:3 ratio will be there, and rating you. Right now, Ranjan, expected cutoff will be, you can see for RRB it was very high, so obviously you can have 100, we can say 150, around 150 or 150 plus as your cutoff, because nowadays the competition level is very, very high, and moreover there is no negative marking in this paper, so obviously you can expect a very high cutoff. Clear? After selection, because after written test, your names will be shortlisted. That will be given in the Coal India website, official website. Fine. You can download it, and will be having your person interview. After your person interview, if you are selected, then you will be having your name will be displayed on the Coal India website, and after that you will be having document verification and medical examination. Yes, all the students, you can apply all over India. This is applicable for all over India aspirant. There is no state specific. The candidates should be all over India. Okay, fine. If you are having any issue with the sound, do let me know. Yes, Gautam, in both the papers will be counted. Like you have seen, 40 marks each you need to score minimum for individual papers. Like paper 1, paper 2, 40 marks. Like you have seen in the previous slide, 40 marks each paper is required in order to clear your cutoff. Okay, fine. It is there for computer science also. Now, if I talk about the package, for the initially, when you will be in the training period, your package will be 50,000 per month. Fine, your package will be 50,000 per month. This is your, in the management training, you will be getting an E2 grade. Fine. And after that, on the successful completion of the 1 year training, your package will be, you will be coming into the E3 grade, in which your package will be 60,000 per month plus benefits that will be in the probation period. Fine. That should be in the probation period. Yes, it is also applicable for the civil engineers. And one more thing, you will be having a bond of 3 lakhs per annum. 3 lakhs of bond will be there. You need to serve a bond of 60 months. This is the bond which they are fine. This is the service bond with the Coal India. Fine. This is the service bond of the Coal India. This is 3 lakhs for 60 months. Fine. So you need to serve minimum 60 months as a service bond. Exam center, it is all over India. You will be having your exam centers all over India. This is not applicable for diploma. This is only for graduate centers. Clear? This is about the CTC and how to apply. You need to go to the coalindia.in under this career section. At present, you will be only finding the notification because your online registration will start from 21st of December. Fine, your online registration will start from 21st of December. So on 21st of December in the morning 10 o'clock, your online application will start. Then only you can go to this, visit this website, this link, coalindia.in. Under this, you will be going to the career section. Fine, you'll be going to the career section. Under career section, you'll be applying for this online application. And one more thing, this is an online application, no postal. You need not to post any document. Fine, it's all online. Fine, you should be having a scanned copy of your passport size, your photo signature. One thing is a signature should be from the black ink pen. Fine. And the scanned copy of the documents like your matriculation, your class 12, your graduation certificates, all should be scanned copy, should be uploaded on the online portal only. Yes, CS is eligible. Computer science, I'm repeating once again, the eligible for engineering background is your computer science, mechanical, civil, electrical and electronics engineering, which is EEE. Fine, MBA, community development, finance development. So these are the different branches which is applicable for this Coal India post. Yes. Now, if I talk about the syllabus, syllabus will be almost relevant to or almost similar to the GATE only. Fine. If you are preparing for GATE, so it's a very good opportunity for all the candidates. You should or you must appear for this exam, which is very, very important. Exam fees is 1,000 rupees. If you are coming under general, OBC and economy weaker section, then your fees will be 1,000 rupees. And for SC, ST and physically handicapped, there is no fees of exams. Clear? Syllabus will be similar to your GATE pattern because all the PSUs are following the GATE syllabus as their reference. So don't deviate from the GATE syllabus. If you just stick to the GATE syllabus, that is more than sufficient to crack this exam, and it's a very good opportunity for all the aspirants. If I take back to your this number of posts, which is very, very important. Yes. So if I talk about the number of posts again, the maximum vacancy is given under the mining engineering. Fine. Which is 288. After that, we are having mechanical and finance. And this system engineering is basically applicable for all the CSE, BTech CSE and IT and MCA candidates, MCA aspirants. Clear? Rest, you know, coal preparation is for chemical. It is for chemical and materials. Fine. So GS syllabus will be discussing. It is similar to that of GATE. Engineering mathematics in the syllabus, you can see if I talk about, if we come to this syllabus portion. Yes, if you come to the syllabus, paper 1 will be having GK and GS, reasoning, that is aptitude, English. So you can see basic aptitude, general aptitude is there. Fine. There is no engineer mathematics in this syllabus. GS is not there in GATE, but those who are given the RRB or SSCJ, they were preparing for GS. So you can refer that as your base. Fine. Numerical ability, you are also preparing for GATE examination. So numerical ability in English is also one of the topic which you are covering in GATE. And for this is discipline, which is your engineering related or the discipline paper. Yes, definitely, Push will be providing you the past Coal India paper. Last time it was 2016 when Coal India given the notification. Exam date is on 27th and 28th of February 2020. Clear? So this is about our green card. As you know, for cracking any exam, you need to score as many, you need to apply your concept to as many questions as you can. So it's a very good opportunity for all the candidates because you'll be having a very good, we can say this is the treasure of questions. You should buy this green card so that you can revise, you can practice different questions by using this green card, which is $499 for yearly and this is $299 for monthly. So if you are a serious aspirant, then you should definitely go for this green card, and you can solve as many numerical as you can. You can increase your concept, your confidence level, and your accuracy also. Yes, civil is eligible for this branch. Only branch which is electronics and communication is not eligible. Rest, electrical, EEE, mechanical, civil, your computer science, IT, MCA, MBA, MBA in HR, MBA in finance. Fine, these are the different branch which is eligible for this Coal India. For paper 1, you need to you need to read the Hindu newspaper if you're going for GK and GS. Fine, download. There are various sessions on the Gradeup also for GK and GS. You can see that. For numerical ability and reasoning, you can take up any book. Fine. Final year student, definitely you can apply. It's a very good notification for all the final year students also. You can apply for this post. Clear? So there is no maths. So it's ability, numerical ability, and reasoning is there. Clear? Numerical ability and reasoning is there. English is there. GK and GS. Yearly card, no, in yearly card you will be having, you will be covering all the PSUs, all the GATE examination. No, third year students cannot apply for this. Final year students can apply. No, there is no separate session for paper 1, paper 2. Both papers, paper 1, paper 2 will be, you will be sitting for a single time in the examination, which is for 3 hours. Numerical ability means your aptitude. Numerical ability means aptitude. Automobile engineer is not eligible. Automobile engineering is not eligible. If you go to the previous slide, this is some of the branches which is not eligible, which the Coal India has made it clear. Production, industrial automation, thermal manufacturing, combination of mechanical engineering, with one of these is not eligible for applying under mechanical engineering. If you talk about electrical, under electrical we are having 2 branches only, which is electrical and EEE. Civil we are having only a single branch, which is civil. Fine. And for finance we are having for chartered accountant only. These are the branches which is not eligible. This is a very important table. So I'm coming, I've given you this. And for yearly card you can go for $499. If you come back to this green card, yes, $499 is your yes. Raktim will see for paper 1. Let us plan for something so that you guys can benefit from this Gradeup app. Okay. So thank you once again for joining with Gradeup. HR syllabus will be definitely posting the article for the different articles for the HR syllabus also. For engineering aspirants point of view, your syllabus should be clear. You need to have a GATE syllabus clear. Fine. So prep smart, score better, join with Gradeup. You can install this. You can have this Gradeup app because we'll be having different sessions which is beneficial for you. So again, whenever we'll be having next any notification, we'll be coming up with you the latest and the updated news. So thank you once again. You can subscribe this channel and for more information so that any notification is there, you can we'll be getting the pop-up. So thanks once again. So age limit is 30 age for general. Yes, individual cutoff 40 marks each for general, 35 for OBC and 30 each for your SC/ST. Green card is basically the access to all the mock papers, subject related papers. Clear? Schedule for the exam is on 27th of February and 28th of February. Clear? And rest syllabus you can see on the article. You can come to the Gradeup platform. There is one article. We can see in detail about the syllabus also and about the age criteria. It's age on 1st of April 2020. Clear? So thank you once again for being with me. This is Suraj signing off from Gradeup. Thank you and all the best for your exam.